Sundaram from Chennai.
48 hours హరిహర వీరభద్ర రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది ప్రపంచవ్యాప్తంగా అందరూ చూస్తున్నారు. మీరు 10 సంవత్సరాలు ప్రభుత్వాన్ని పరిపాలిస్తాం, 10 సంవత్సరాలు మీరు తప్పితే రాము అనే ప్రభుత్వాన్ని చెప్పి పడగొట్టారు. ఈ సినిమాలో కూడా నేను రావాలని కోరుకుంటున్నారు, ఒప్పుతున్నారు. కొంతమంది రాకూడదు అనుకుంటున్నారు. వీరమ్మను చెప్పింది వినాలి అంటున్నారు. మీకు ముందే తెలుస్తుంది సక్సెస్ డెఫినెట్గా. ఈ మాటతో డెఫినెట్గా సినిమా చరిత్రలో నిలిచిపోతుందని చాలామంది అనుకుంటున్నారు.
If it happens, well and good. But I personally feel I think we have given our best. Because I conceived the last Jijia part and the action sequence, and most of our people who came from elsewhere parts of the country, let me tell you, I'm a trained martial artist, and I used to do my own action choreography, and I'm also a screenplay writer. I used to contribute for my cinema. That's why I'm so tired of doing 7 films. It likes an experience of 70 films. I burned myself. So after a long time, amidst this political feud, what I was going through then, and the political load and cinematic load, and also the additional I took charge as for the climax part, I want, when dharma is being taking a hit, a particular situation is so much of injustice keeps happening right in front of your eyes. There will be groups of people, like tons of people will be there around, but no one responds unless someone comes forward. So that kind of situation is there in the cinema, and which would talks about dharma. When your dharma is being violated, don't sit idle. Take an action. That is one element of this film, which I'm happy that I could take that idea forward in this film. And when మీరు అడిగినట్టుగా డైలాగ్స్ ఇవన్నీ ఏంటంటే, I don't mix politics and cinema. For me, politics, whatever I wanted to do, I am more committed and I'm more mad in opposing the real life thugs in politics. In cinema, I do less. So that's why I want cinema to be always a wholesome entertainer, never to link with politics. That's what I believe in. So, but certain words, certain dialogues might match up with what is happening in my personal life, as you rightly quoted, Mirannadaniki. But apart from that, I hope this film becomes, with all your support and blessings, this film reaches out to the wider audience. I would be more happy. And frankly speaking, this film has, very strangely, I had gone through such experiences in my life. You know, all of you know that I don't say I'm a big star or something, but I know I'm quite popular. That's all I know. When I opted for politics, in Rajikiyalloki vachin tarvata, there were times when I want to do a film, no one is there to narrate a story to me, because this guy is in politics, we can't trust him anymore. So people stop telling stories to me. People stop coming to me to make me part of the film. And even the very financiers whom I supported, నేను ఎవరైతే సపోర్ట్ చేశానో, నా సినిమాకి ఫైనాన్స్ కూడా ఇవ్వలేదు నాకు. దట్స్ ద ప్రైజ్ ఐ పెయిడ్ ఫర్ బీయింగ్ ఇన్ పాలిటిక్స్. So that kind of difficulties also had gone into this. Its only thing is, we want, the slogan is the dharma, battle for dharma. So when you try to uphold dharma, when you do battle for dharma, you go through all the turbulence. In fact, I had gone through turbulence for this film even in a financial way. So finally it was a bit challenging for us even to release this film. Apart from being, I'm widely known in the entire country, but when it comes to cinema, I was not able to compete with other actors. Because they're professionals. For me, I have chosen my passion for politics, passion for my country, passion for our society, passion for the dharma has costed my professional life, which is a bread earner for me. So that's why this film, I said to the producers, I said, you don't have to pay me money. That's okay if you don't pay me money. In fact, I supported from other aspects to get this film released. My only intention is is not about making money, it is about taking this film as widely as possible, as wide reach it could get. That's the deal. And what do I get in return is, I want people who in this message of this film and the content of this film should be able to reach, and especially during Mughal times, what we had gone through. The concept of jizya, because history keeps on repeating itself. Unless we understand the history, we cannot correct the past. I think that one aspect really helps this film. So I want this message to go across. That's why I seek your help and I sought your support. That's why I have called you. And since morning I've been doing it, and still I have to go back to Hyderabad right now. And I have to make sure the film gets, the process of distribution goes well. And first time being a deputy chief minister, I never did this in my life. Not that I don't want to. నా పరిస్థితి ఎలా ఉండేదంటే సినిమాకి వచ్చిన కొత్తలో when I used to enter into cinema, no one used to put my photograph. Because you are a newcomer, okay, of course you're Chiranjeevi's brother, so what? So I tasted success without any publicity. That's why I never sought publicity in my life. I always believe, like, I'm a follower.